one more thing before we get out of here. You said that you saw the press conference for Devin Haney.
Oh yeah.
And Regis Prograis.
Yeah, that was interesting. And shout out to Regis Prograis had his strength and conditioning coach up in there. And that would have went exactly how Coach Wade would have been if you was up there.
What happened?
Oh, the strength and conditioning coach was talking.
Yeah.
He said, don't make me call Tank.
What that mean?
Yeah, that's exactly what Devin kind of said. I'm like, bro, this dude talking. Even Regis, it was kind of like they were arguing, and Regis was kind of sitting back like, that ain't me, that's Shawn. Regis was sitting back like how Spence was letting Crawford argue with his girls.
Yeah.
So it was just like Regis was like, all right, y'all done with this?
Hold up. So Regis was sitting back while Devin Haney and his strength and conditioning
and the strength and conditioning coach sitting next to him.
Sitting next to who?
Regis.
Okay,
For some reason, the whole camp's not there. Yeah, so it was just like, what the hell's going on? They called Devin Haney a private school kid, this and that. So you know what I don't like about that is, we work our ass off, and shout out to Devin Haney.
Don't put a bad name on the private school kids. My
kid is not gonna be raised in the hood if I'm able to get him out of it? Why? That brings no points. Shout out to Bill. Bill did what he had to do, get his kid out the hood, and made him successful in the sport of boxing. So all credit to that. I really don't agree with I got to get it out the mud. Yeah, but if I can make my kid get it another way, we will.
Yeah.
Obviously, having to struggle and that pushes you, but it's not for our kids to keep starting over, Shawn. Mm-mm. We can't keep starting over. Mm-mm. When we done, you at another level, and that's kind of what Bill did. And I mean, we got the Louisiana kid, but man, Devin Haney.
I hope they're not fooling themselves.
Who? Which one?
Rigorou and
overlooking him.
Well, just fooling themselves into thinking that Haney ain't got it here.
Don't fall for that.
And Haney ain't got it here.
That ring IQ is different.
Yeah, I mean from a standpoint of when you got to go dig deep.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like I'm sure
I'm just gonna break you.
I'm sure part of their game plan is I'm gonna break you.
Yeah,
but it ain't gonna be easy.
Yeah,
and that's if it can be done at all.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't gonna be easy to break somebody like Devin Haney, who has starved and wanted this for so long. He in the prime position, and when you in this position and people still doubting you, you end up like Terrence Crawford.
Yeah.
You just keep going because you tell me I can't. I'm gonna keep doing. You know what I mean? So shout out to my boy TC, man. I talked to him about him a lot today on the show. Yeah. But you said based on the face off or what? What did you?
Oh man, I didn't realize how big he was. I didn't realize Devin was that much bigger than Regis.
Yeah.
So, I mean, right there don't look it like it, but
no, it don't.
When they really was close, Devin was bigger than him. But I'm a pull for my guy from Louisiana.
All right.
We ain't got a lot of them.
All right. Yeah, you got 2 or 3.
Yeah, we don't claim them too because they don't claim us. But this is gonna be. I mean, you're fighting one of the best.
Yeah.
He on the pound for pound.
Yeah.
You better come in there with more than just I'm gonna break this guy. Come in there to win rounds, deep water stuff. I mean, he showed me a lot in the Linares fight, the Lomachenko fight. He kept fighting in those fights when he went through hell.
Yeah.
And especially in the Lomachenko fight, I was like, in the 12th round, I felt like, man, this kid's doing what he got to do to win the fight. But
there it is.
Hey, man, you see what I mean? Hey, that jab, he got the best jab in boxing. I say that all the time.
Yeah.
The jab's gonna be there. Yeah. Regis is gonna have to be slick, very awkward style. So Regis is gonna be a problem for him too.
Yeah. But
Regis is gonna have to be active, better performance than the last fight, and I think Regis will show up. That last fight don't define Regis' progress. Mm-hmm. And I'm pulling for my guy, and I just hope we get in a great fight of boxing in San Francisco. Shawn trying to get us to go out there. DDA does not want to go.
Yeah, he did. He said that he didn't want to get.
And I want him to go. Oh, I'm not gonna say that. I don't want him to go. I just want him to go because you ever seen The Hills of San Francisco?
Yeah, man.
That will tickle my twine.
Tickle my twine.
That will tickle my twine. Y'all don't understand.
Too many pauses tonight, man. Too many pauses today.
Tickle my twine?
Yeah.
Well, tickle it. I don't care.
Listen, shout out to ProBox TV. Okay. Y'all gotta like, subscribe, download the app, all the good stuff. I'm on that platform now along with Chris Algieri. Man, that boy Paulie Malignaggi is something else. When Paulie burst on the scene doing commentary, I was like, okay, yeah, he cool, but he ain't me. But since working with the man, I want to do some ringside stuff with that boy. Paulie is on another level.
He's good, Shawn.
A couple other guys on there. Tim Bradley is on there. The reason why I bring that up is because you go there, you'll see a little bit more about what I had to say about this fight. But I have Regis Prograis as my number one guy at 140. And you may think that I'm crazy, but he's been my number one at 140. He's been my dark horse for a couple of years now. And I think that even though Devin Haney is lights out, you can't move into a division and just be the number one guy. You have to beat the guy or beat a guy. I think this is obviously the one that if Haney is able to win, he'll be that number one guy at 140. Of course, we give respect to Teofimo Lopez, but still a little bit in limbo right now in terms of what he's going to do moving forward. All that being said, I thought that this was going to be a difficult fight for Devin Haney. From a standpoint of just, I felt like Regis' style and his way to get fighters off balance, his ability to get fighters to reach, take chances and things like that. Sometimes when you so fast, all that other stuff just don't even matter.